Shower get up. After I washed my baby dog, I decided I'm gonna hop in the shower and just wash up this morning and then get back to work. Well, on a humbug, I decided I'm gonna wash my hair. Now, while that wouldn't really seem like an issue, I can't just hop in the shower and wash my hair. I have to prep before, so I would have to comb that out, do about 4 or 5 plaits, and then do my shower and then my wash routine. And once I'll shampoo the plaits, and then I would wash that out, condition, get that all in there, all through the roots and everything like that. And then I would take each plait of loose and then I would detangle, twist that back, and do all of them the same way. Then I would rinse. Really, really good. Well, because I decided to do that just in my regular shower, I didn't do any of the prep work beforehand, and I just said, I'm just gonna do it. That is never a good idea. I would normally never do that because it ends in disaster. It almost ends in tears because I have quite thick hair, and while I have a lot of hair, I am not a hair girly. Like, my sister is a cosmetologist. She loves hair. Like, that's her thing. Me, I'm like, whatever's easiest that I can just comb through, do a quick little style, that's my go-to. And this morning is not a morning to just do something on humbug, which I did. So let's see what's under this thingamabobber I have on here. Okay, moment of truth. Interesting. Now, I did finger detangle while I was in the shower, and hopefully that helped. I think I'm going to use some leave-in conditioner. Let me see what I have up here. Behind the camera is a shelf with all of my hair goodies and things. I think I'm going to use a leave-in and some type of oil, if I can find one. Wish me luck, because I do have work to do and I don't have time to do all the things that I would normally do with my hair on a regular day that I prep for. But on another, I'm getting excited. Okay, you see my hair here? I am pleasantly surprised because it looks so full here. When it dries, it's gonna shrink up a lot. But I will say, I think that's due to the fact that before I had locks, I'll throw a picture up here somewhere. I had locks for almost 2 years, and I combed them out, the last bit of them out, probably around August or September of last year. And I I ended up with, well, I combed out a lot of hair, which I am so excited that I'm having this conversation now because I never got to show anyone all the hair that came out when I combed out my locks. But I will also put up a picture here of how my hair looked after I combed it out, and I was pleasantly surprised. But my ends were very thin. I still had a lot of hair, but my ends were very thin. So that led me to cutting here and there, and this is what I ended up with. And my hair is healthy, but I don't have as much thickness as I had before. At least I don't feel like. Like, I could be a little delusional about it. I don't know, because I was talking to my friend about it the other day, and she was like, what are you talking about, like thickness? It's like, it's still thick. It's just, I think when I like twist it and I braid it, it does, the twist and the braids don't seem as thick as before. Or when I blow it out, just blow dry it, it doesn't seem as thick. So that is my goal for the rest of this year, and you know, for the foreseeable future, is to try to get the thickness on my hair back and just get my hair back to what I feel like is the most healthiest state. I will say, after the locks and after doing some of the trimming, my hair shrinks up a lot, but the curls are very healthy. Like from root to tip, they're very healthy. So this towel made it look like really frizzy. Normally, if I just had put on the microfiber, I couldn't find those words earlier, the microfiber towel earlier, the curls would still have been defined. But yeah, so I think I'm going to re-wet my hair, and then I'm going to do my leave-in conditioner and maybe some type of oil and a cream, and then I'm going to either braid my hair or I'm going to twist my hair and do a braid out or a twist out. I would like to not do that because those don't last but like 4 or 5 days, and then that just seems so quick for me to have to wash my hair all over again. If I don't do it within 4 or 5 days, then my hair tangles up back here and it's a whole mess all over again. I'm trying to relearn my hair and how to do my hair in the best way possible so that my hair stays healthy and I don't cause unnecessary damage. I am itching to get braids again. I had them earlier in the summer, and even though we are technically in fall just started, it is still warm. I can't do any like blowouts or anything like that because it would be a waste of time. My hair would poof right back up, and that also causes a lot of tangling and everything like that. So I think the best bet is for me to get braids, and I'm trying to get on my sister's book. So hopefully the next time you see me, I will have braids. That would be great. And I mentioned that I had locks before and that I combed them out, and I would love to show you what came out of that situation. So I have a bag of hair from when I combed out my locks, and I never showed it, and I don't know why I'm itching to show it now, but just to paint the picture of how much hair I lost while I had locks. But I was able to still retain a lot of length and have thickness even though I combed my locks out. I wouldn't recommend this to everyone because this may not be everyone's case, but this was my case because my locks had not fully matured. So without further ado, here's my lock hair. So this is the bag. Yeah, so this is my head and this is the bag, and this has been condensed and this has been in here. And it's, when you have locks, you can't keep the cotton really from getting in your hair. So it's full of cotton and all the things. Also, cotton had gotten in it while I was combing it out on the floor. It was falling on the floor. But yeah, this is crazy, y'all. This is weird. Please don't think I'm weird. But this is this is all of the hair that came out while I was combing out my locks. That goes to show you how much hair you shed every day. I had them in for almost 2 years, and this is what I came out with. Yeah, I hope you're not grossed out. I hope you're impressed. Now I can finally let that go now that I have shown that. Just in case you were thinking about combing out your locks, this is what you may get. I will be back to show you the results of whatever comes out after this, whether I decide to do braids or twists, and I'll also show you the leave-in that I will be using. Just that quickly, I realized that I purchased a product that I used last time and I liked it, and I saw that the girlies dampen their hair, and then they use this. It is the Dude's Crazy Sexy Curl. So I think I'm going to do that. It says detangle, condition, define, hold, and shine. And it also says that you can use them on wash and goes, twist outs, and braids, and TWAs in one step. So I think that I'm going to use the Do. So yeah, I'll be back a little later with my results. I will say that I will never do that again. Okay, I really can't make that promise because sometimes I forget that I made this mistake before and then I do it again. But I didn't. I should have. Okay, I should have done it while I was first talking about it. I was just out of the shower, but I went and did a little bit of work, and I came back maybe about 20-25 minutes later, and then my hair looks like this, and it's basically dry. So now I'm having to spray it to, you know, rehydrate it, and then use this. And it says detangle, but it doesn't seem like you can detangle with it because it's giving me some difficulty. So yeah, I've gotten this far. I kind of just split it down the middle, not perfectly, but split it down the middle, and now I have these done, and I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to leave it in there probably a couple of days. I work from home, so unless I'm leaving, I don't really need to take it out, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I had to come back because look how this did my hair. Ooh, next time I should probably try this on my natural curls doing the shingle method. It smoothed it all the way out to the end, and that's usually not the case. Do you see that? Can you see it? Oh man, I'm pleased. But that's not what we're doing today. This powder has easily become my favorite powder. This is how I get my protein in. I mean, I use protein powders as well, but this has 6 grams of protein and it's only 60 calories. And this also doesn't have any sugar or anything. It's just roasted peanuts, and these are the nutrition facts. I love it, and I drink it a couple times a day. I also mix it with this milk by Elmhurst. This is my favorite milk ever. And then I found this new baby at Trader Joe's. It's the coconut and almond creamer, dairy free, and this works perfectly for what I'm doing for the next 30 days, which is vegetarianism and veganism. I'm trying to change up a few things in my diet for health reasons. So I'm about to make me a tasty drink. So my last meal of the day is going to be a salad, and it has no meat in it. It has tomatoes. This is vegan creamy dill dressing from Trader Joe's. It only has cauliflower, almond butter, garlic, lemon juice, herbs, and shallots. And in case you're wondering, let's see. These are nutrition facts, and then it lists all the ingredients down below, everything you can read. If you hear those little pitter patters, that's my little sweet babe, Appalini. Hey, girlfriend. But as I was saying, I have tomatoes, dressing. This is a spring mix, and then I have 2 boiled eggs chopped, Kalamata olives, and red onion. And that's all. This is going to be my last meal, and believe it or not, this is very filling. It may seem like I've been eating all day, but this is throughout the day. I've done pretty good today for my first day of being quote unquote vegetarian, and it's just day 1, but I did very well today. I'm super excited about the rest of the days, which I'm doing 30 days of the vegan and the vegetarian, starting out vegetarian first and then ending up vegan at the end. So it'll be fun to see what I get into meal wise throughout these 30 days. Wish me luck. Gotta go take my bottles to fill them up. I do alkaline water at the health food store. Motion activated LED bar lights from Lowe's because I want to lighten up this area right here. Let me take it back some so you can see it. So this is just the corner of my kitchen, and I have a light above, but it really doesn't really illuminate it as much as I want to over here. So I want to put the bars up here and over here, and so when I walk by or do something over in this area, it lights up and I don't have to struggle to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to install these. I'm super excited to do that, and I hope it's easy peasy.
went into the office for work. Usually I work remote, but after I left, I decided that I'm going to try a new matcha place. And this place that I decided on is not just for drinks, it also has food. It is called the Giorgio's Epicurean Market, and they had their list of drinks as well as like a bar full of like desserts and sandwiches and stuff like that. And I got a matcha latte with vanilla and almond milk this time, and here it is. As you can see, I've already tried it, and it's got Jim on the front, and that is Giorgio's Epicurean Market. Isn't that so cute? I will say it's tasty. I do miss the oat milk. I really like oat milk, but I know that oat milk is really, it can really pack on the pound, so I'm really trying to make smarter choices. It was either that or coconut milk, but I don't think they even had coconut milk. I think their only options were almond milk or oat milk. So that's what I got, and it is tasty, and this is one more place that I can add to my list. I'll be back to try some of their food because it looked really delicious, but I think I have something else in mind for lunch today. So here's my matcha of the day from Jim.
Did you just swallow it? Buddy, did you just swallow that? Oh my God. I don't want to get too excited, but I definitely got back in the shower again without prepping my hair, and I said I'm going to do that again. But it ended up going well. But I decided to do my natural curls using the shingle method, and I'm using a new product. I'm using the product that I used on my twist out a few days ago for the shingle method. You see how my hair is coming together? It has never done that all the way to the root. It's always like stop right there and it's been puffy here. Every product that I have used. I haven't really used a lot of foam wrap. Is this foam wrap? Setting foam? Ever really. I didn't really know what to do with it. But I'm low-key getting excited because if my hair does this all over, including the crown, this is going to be my go-to for my curly hair until the humidity goes away and I can enjoy silk press season. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to see what it's going to look like because I've never had it defined all over from root to tip. Never, ever. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to get back to it.